Ladies and gentlemen, the American Juror and Bulldog Nation, I want to congratulate all of you diocesan parents and kids. And you no longer have to wear masks unless you want to in school. That's great. It's a shame it doesn't apply to public schools. By the way, Deters law had nothing to do with it, but there was an order put out by Judge Bertelsmann that was applicable to some St. Joe's kids, and that's why the Diocese reversed its policy. So that's outstanding news. And remember, the Kentucky Attorney General continues to fight that battle. We're fighting the vaccine battle. There's plenty of people already fighting the mask battle. Our Monday lawsuits, I do a separate video about the Vax update, but I just want everybody to know that we're working very hard on those, and we'll fire those cannons on Monday. I also want to just reference, and I put some pictures up there, that I went to a concert last night, Blackberry Smoke, and the warm-up acts they were all great acts. The Wild Feathers, which I've never heard of before, and the Allman Betts Band, which is the kids of the Allman Brothers founders. And then, of course, Blackberry Smoke. And I tell you, it was just great. And what was amazing is all these people that were there, place was packed in the pavilion, PNC Pavilion at Coney. No mask. There was a few, like 4 or 5 people had masks. No mask, no social distancing, no proof of vax. Everybody having a wonderful freaking time. And the shows, you could tell that these performers were very patriotic. And they were very happy to be out there on the stage again. And it just struck me, there's 2 kinds of people in this world, in America right now. There's us who love our freedoms and we're happy people and we like doing all those things. And then the people who their lives are miserable and want to impose upon us all these bogus BS rules and trying to take away our rights because they don't want us to be freaking happy. I mean, it's just incredible when you think about it. And the inconsistencies and the hypocrisy of it all just absolutely knows no bounds. But it was good for me to just be out there and witness this. It was interesting. Biden, by the way, is trying to help wreck healthcare. I mean, there's already staffing shortages in hospitals. And by the way, this is Joe Biden, the governors, and corporate healthcare. Nursing homes already have a shortage. They keep laying down all these mandates like these vaccines. Folks, these people are sick, and I've read over 6,000 freaking emails. In 2 weeks, these people are sick of the corporate bullshit. And everything that they're doing is driving people, these people who love their jobs, not the corporate healthcare bullshit, are driving them out of their fields. And it's like, on top of everything else Biden is wrecking, he's wrecking healthcare, along with the states and the corporations. This 2,000, can you imagine all the money we give away? This just gets pissed down the toilet. Can you imagine when we give these governments like Afghanistan and others billions of dollars, who actually gets the money, where it actually goes? It's a joke. So this administration was charging $2,000 for each American to get out of Afghanistan. I understand since then they've reversed that. But how do you ever put that in the first place? I mean, just golly. It's shameful, shameful. It also came out that on July 13th, 23 diplomats gave a memo to the State Department telling them what was going down with the Taliban, and we needed to get people out beginning August 1st, and warning them about what was going on. And we didn't do anything. It's just like the Benghazi issue, just over and over again. See, these people, when they get in power, it's all political gangsterism. It's not about doing what's right for Americans in our country. It's the job, it's the bureaucracy, it's the corruption, it's the cocktail parties, it's what you can do for your friends. It's not running the damn country. It gets me fired up, as you can tell. The ABC interview where Biden said that was 4 days ago instead of 2. Well, apparently they've gotten a hold of some of the non-used footage, and Biden's talking out of his mind. He said Beau was in his deceased son was in the Navy, not the Army. I mean, we have a president of the United States who's not only incompetent, he's senile. Biden's going to speak to the country, by the way, at 1 p.m. That ought to be interesting. He'll just stumble around. China has come out and admitted that one of the reasons why they're staying close to the Taliban in Afghanistan is they want part of that 3 trillion rare earth metals that they think might be in Afghanistan. The Air Force Academy is making everybody watch videos about Black Lives Matter. Disgusting. Bank of America and Lowe's is doing critical race theory. And folks, training. And folks, remember what I said about the American Communist 10. Sabrina, put the list up there again just to remind everybody who the American Communist 10 are. They want this country destroyed. They are all really partners with freaking China, to the core. I mean, look, you go down the list. Look what big tech does with China. Look what the Democrats do for China. Look, Hollywood, China-owned studios. Look at NBA Pro Sports. They love their relationship with freaking China. The media, China. On and on and on. Freaking China has completely consumed and got inside all of these institutions. And guess what? They want to destroy America for China's benefit. It's going on. It goes on every freaking day. Taliban's going house to house looking for people that help the Americans and butchering them. Can you imagine being an American hiding in one of those places? Vaccine continues to show declining protection. In addition to all the risks of the vaccine, it's showing that the protection it gives you keeps declining. And by the way, Fox News apparently has even asked all their employees of their vax status, even Fox News. Last but not least today, a friend of mine sent a form. Now, by the way, it's my understanding that Highlands hired a full-blown transgender person that kind of is working on this stuff. They passed out to students in their high school a form called Different Student Reflection Questions. Some people may use words or labels that are hurtful or misrepresentative in reference to you. How do you navigate those words that may not accurately describe you? Which words do you use about yourself or say yourself that you don't do any good or even harmful? Social emotional learning using arthropods, the bug chicks. Ladies and gentlemen, the American Cheery and Bulldog Nation, it is not hyperbole. It is not over dramatized. It is just plain fact. There is a war going on inside this country and from outside this country. For America itself, we got 2 choices. Let it happen or fight freaking back. Fight back. That's why you need to come to Freedom Fest. By the way, I'm not doing any special or extra videos this weekend for this weekend except the Freedom Fest. We're going to show the Freedom Fest video both on Saturday and Sunday because we want to keep promoting the hell out of it. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. You have a great day.